Welcome back to the Stat Room, ladies and gentlemen. I am VonnTheStatman, and you can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, guys, I have some solid picks in store for you guys today. And I also have a Patreon account where I give out additional picks. So if you're interested in my Patreon account, you can go to the description section of this video, click on the link, and sign up for my Patreon. And also, if you've been watching me more than 3 times, you need to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button because you know you love my content. All right, guys, so without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get right into it. All right, so today I'm on Underdog's platform, and Underdog has a 30% profit boost. Whenever you see any kind of profit boost, meaning that if you was going to win $100, now you can win $130, always take it. Now, you only can use this up to $10 on your entry. So I'm going to click on the profit boost. So you want to hit apply so that way you can have your profit boost applied. The CeeDee Lamb pick, I absolutely love this CeeDee Lamb pick, but I would rather use my CeeDee Lamb pick over the weekend when I'm trying to take down like a 5-man pick slip. But on tonight, I'm one where I want my winnings the same day. So the CeeDee Lamb pick, I wouldn't really want to use it on Thursday night, but you can. So like, let's just say you pick 4 picks tonight, and then if they all hit, then you know that you just won your 5-man when CeeDee Lamb comes out and takes on the Ravens on Sunday. So the CeeDee Lamb pick, we're gonna hold that pick until we can get to the Sunday games. So let's go through and break it down. So Aaron Rodgers is at 215.5 passing yards. And I know Seattle came out and really had a good job. They did a good job passing. Geno Smith had over 265 passing yards against this team. Aaron Rodgers hasn't thrown for 200 yards yet, and I'm not sure if he will in this matchup. I think this is going to be a very low-scoring game. I think whatever team gets to 20 points will win. I can see Aaron Rodgers. He has been throwing touchdowns. I will say he does throw 2 touchdowns. And New England is pretty strong against the run. But I did think on Thursday Night Football, both teams will be able to run the ball because I think the defenses will still be a little gassed. So with Aaron Rodgers, I would take him for under. Jacoby Brissett, I would definitely take him for the under. Now, he has been rushing the ball pretty well, but I would take him on the under on the passing. Now, Bryce Hall, I'm not sure if Bryce Hall would rush for 75 yards and get 30 yards receiving, or if he would rush for 55 yards and get 45 yards receiving. But I'm pretty certain Bryce Hall is going to go over 100 rushing yards just because the sheer opportunity that he gets. If we click on Bryce Hall and if we look at his game script and you just look at what he's been doing, I say he's pretty safe to do it. He had 62 rushing yards, 54 rushing yards. Tennessee and San Francisco are tough defenses, but then if you look at his passing yards, he had 52 and 39. But what I'm looking at is the trend. If you look at it in San Francisco, he was at 54 rushing, 39 receiving. Then he went up to 62 and 52. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it is, guys. That means that I'm expecting today. I don't believe he gets 100 rushing yards, although Bryce Hall can break a tackle and get it at any moment. But all week here is that combined, he gets 100 yards. And for that, we're going to take that for higher. Now, for the next pick, ladies and gentlemen, you have Garrett Wilson. And Garrett Wilson is at 0.5 rushing receiving yards. I fell for the banana in the tailpipe last week, and I took Gus Edwards. I won't take touchdown picks anymore. I think that these picks are not good, especially for wide receivers. If you're not named Tyreek Hill and Evans and some of the upper echelon wide receivers, you typically get 5 to 6 passing touchdowns or receiving touchdowns in a season. So for that, I would stay away from Garrett Wilson. Now, Seattle had success. So maybe the Jets come out and try to copy that script. And if they copy that script, if Garrett Wilson gets 11 targets, he'll get 67 0.5 receiving yards, but I think they're going to focus more on the run game. This is a pick that I'm 50-50 with, so I personally will stay away from it. Next, Ramondre Stevenson is New England's whole passing attack, rushing attack next to Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry is numero uno in the middle of the field, so Jacoby Brissett looks to him first because they want to have a safe passing game because they don't want Jacoby Brissett to turn the ball over because this team is not talented enough to lose possessions when they have the ball. New England's strategy is if we can get a touchdown, maybe 4 field goals, and force the Jets to get impatient and maybe throw a pick or get a turnover, then we can win it in the end. So I believe Ramondre Stevenson is going to be very effective running the ball. The Jets have had trouble stopping the running back position, and I believe Ramondre Stevenson will also get at least 4 balls out of the backfield. And I would say he gets maybe 15, 20 yards in the passing game, but I think he gets 65, 70 rush yards. I think he goes for like between 90 and 110. And Ramondre Stevenson is just physical, guys. So I like Ramondre Stevenson to have more than 85.5. Now, Mike Williams is someone I'm going to stay away from. Breland Allen, I think he gets involved as well. I love him for rushing and receiving yards. The Jets hit on this guy. Breland Allen is 6'1", 235 pounds, but he also can catch the ball out of the backfield, and he breaks tackles, and he's fresh. On Thursday Night Football, I like him to get more carries. I can see him and Bryce Hall, when you talk about total touches, rushing the ball as well as getting receptions out of the backfield, I can see them combining for 35 to 40 total because the Jets is going to want to muddy this game up. I think they're going to want to have a slow pace. They don't want to put the ball in the air a lot. They don't want to give New England chances to take the ball away. And both of these teams, I think, will run the ball effectively. So I do like Breland Hall to go more than 35.5. Now, Tyler Conklin, I like him to go under 22.5 receiving yards. Until he gets it, guys, I'm going to go under. But what I'm seeing is they're looking at Garrett Wilson first. They're looking at Lazard. And then if that's not there, they're checking it down to Bryce Hall, Allen. And then Mike Williams finally got 1 target. I just don't see how Conklin gets the ball. Now, this might be the game where they come out and say, hey, we're going to just throw the ball to Conklin 4 or 5 times. But until he does it, guys, I will take the under. And 2.5 receptions is something that I like as well. But I wouldn't take it for higher. And first half receiving yards, I definitely like that better for first half receiving yards because I don't think that either team will be forced to throw the ball because no one's in danger of losing in the first half unless you're down 21-0. So that's another pick that I also like as well. Next, you have my last pick, guys, is I'm going to give you guys Austin Hooper. I like. They got him at 1.5 receptions. I think he gets 2 receptions, guys, because the Jets is going to key on the other tight end, so I believe that opens it up. And from what I'm seeing from Jacoby Brissett, he wants to throw the ball in the middle of the field when it's in his line of vision where he won't have to make them tough throws outside the numbers. So I do like Austin Hooper to go more than 1.5 receptions. And then you have the kicker. This is my favorite pick. I love Joey Sly to go over his 1.5. So I like Joey Sly to go higher than 1.5. No, not extra points. I like him in field goals. My apologies, guys. I don't like him in extra points because I don't know if New England gets more than 1 touchdown. But I do like Joey Sly to get 1.5. Field goals made. And my gamble pick guys, will be Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper and the tight end are my gamble picks. Now, both of them could actually kill us tonight, but that's what we do, guys. We take chances. So I'm going to give you a 5-man today, and I'm going to take Austin Hooper for more than 1.5 receptions. So that will be it, guys. So we have Bryce Hall for more than 90. Oh, it went down, guys. 97.5 receiving yards. we'll accept it. And Ramondre Stevenson for 86.5. And Tyler Conklin for less than 22.5. And Joey Sly for higher than 1.5, and Austin Hooper for higher than 1.5. So that's it, guys. So guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this Thursday night football slate. Love you guys. If you like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment.